Q&A because I just wanted to make sure I came on live while I make my kids dinner. Because it's pretty simple. And a couple questions that came out was, why is protein so important? Or like, how much protein should I take in? And also, why is it such a problem to take protein? Why is it so hard to get that much protein in? Number two was, I'm trying to do this off the top of my head, I forgot. Number two is, when's the best time do I need to eat before and after my workout? So I guess pre-workout, post-workout. And then number three was something else and I forgot, but I'll try to remember as I go through. So I gotta move while I'm doing this. So I do apologize. In an air fryer, if you don't got one, get one. Easy peasy, guys. Super easy. Easiest thing to ever to own. Easiest thing to have is the air fryer. We got bread. Ooh, is that hard? Nope, it's good. We got nuggets for the kiddos. My kid is in the Aladdin play today, so he's in Aladdin, and we're excited. So we're gonna go watch him do his thing. That looks weird. It's a weird mic, don't you think? You guys have an air fryer? You got an air fryer? Give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you got one, if you're part of the air fryer crew, because air fryers are the stuff. I'll tell you that for sure. Air fryers are the best. So we're going to talk about protein and how much protein. I might have brushed on this last live because someone did ask that, but I don't know if it was 2 weeks ago or not. But in accordance to fat loss and muscle building, right? I don't want to say anything else around that. It's suggested to have 1 gram per body weight. Now that's ideal, especially if you are trying to build muscle. That's what you're looking for. But if you're trying to also lose weight, they can say that 1 pound per body weight goal. That's the case. So if you are, I'm going to talk while I'm out. So if you are 200 pounds and you want to lose 10 pounds, well then you'd have 190 grams of protein, right? So, and the same thing, so as you start to drop in weight, you can always go a little bit lower in that. So if you want to get to 180, say, and then you got to lose 10, you want to lose 10 more pounds, your goal is now 170, well then you'll eat 170 grams of protein, okay? Why is it so hard? Because protein is a very satiating macronutrient. It makes you full faster. I want you to dare. See this bread? I want you to eat all this bread. Your mom, what's up, your mom? What's up, chick? Nice to see you guys. Tell me where you guys are from. If you guys, protein is very satiating, which means it's just, I don't want to say Chink says hi, even though that's pretty not racist at the same time, because people would call me that as a kid. But even more so now reading that, it's very weird. What up, Connor? Oh, hey, what is water good for you? Hey, is watermelon? Yeah, watermelon's good for you. Watermelon is good for you because it's a fruit. Sorry, it's a lot of water inside it. It has good high value of nutrition, has some fiber, but for the most part, it's a pretty good one, okay? All food, there's no good or bad, right? There's healthy food and then there's not healthy food. At the end of the day, it's moderation. Are you eating a lot of bull? Are you eating a lot of bad stuff? Or you, oh, the Pop Smoke, really? No. Or are you eating a lot of healthy stuff? Or you have a balance. You know, everything is in a balance, and that's what I think people have to get involved with. Time out. Give me a second. All right, guys, time's up. Gotta eat dinner. Let's go. Then we gotta leave. Welcome to Real Live. This is Real Live in the kitchen where we gotta go. Okay, so we finished that protein question. The second question is, what do I eat before my workout? What do I eat after my workout? Don't have to. Not really a thing. You don't have to eat before your workout unless you really want to, especially for people that work out in the morning. I don't think there's a reason. You don't need to if you don't want to. If you feel like it helps you, then it does. I don't think there's any magic pill behind that, because at the end of the day, come with me, at the end of the day, when you are, whatever you eat the night before is what's going to fuel that workout in the morning. Oh no, I did the wrong thing. Sorry, Sage. I was not paying attention. See what happens when you live and take care of your kids together, guys? Don't do it. See what happens? I'm going to bring you back here. I'm going to leave you here, and I'm going to go over there. So that's the one thing. And then post-workout is more important than the pre-workout, because you really don't need it. Post-workout, do you need to do it? No, it doesn't have to be exactly. I think the whole window thing, like there's a window where you have to eat is not really true. It's kind of false. So just as long as you get something within the next couple hours after your workout, I think we'll be fine. For me, I like a habit. I love a habit. GD Vice Lords. I don't know what that means. But as long as it's within a habit to get your food in, that's why people like that post-workout, pre-workout thing. It's a habit. And now it's a healthy habit. They get their protein in. They get their nutrients in at a time that their body might need it the most. And that's a really good habit to have. So those two things are habits, right? Protein needs to become a habit. So the more you do it, the better it becomes. And then practicing whatever it's going to be pre-workout or post-workout is going to be best for you. All right, I'll see you guys later. I got to run. I did want to go live today. If you have any questions,